Today guys, I'm going to be showing you how you can download Windows 11. This is actually quite straightforward once you know how to go ahead and do it, so let's get started. Okay guys, so in order to download Windows 11, the first thing that we're just going to do is going to hit up Google here, and we're just going to basically just ask for, Windows 11 download. I'm going to type that in here. I'm just going to go Windows 11 download. Like so. I'm going to hit enter on that. My internet's a little bit slow considering some of the things that have been going on with the UAE and the C cables, etc. at the point of recording. But basically here you can see that we have a Windows 11 download option. If we load that up, we can end up with this one just here, which is basically just the software downloads of the Microsoft website. Now I will include a link to this in the description down below so you don't have to do the whole Googling thing. But this is basically the page. Now, there are a few things that we need to kind of cross-check and to make sure that we are fully aware of. As you can see here from our kind of Google search, it says that your PC must have Windows 10 version 2004 or higher already installed in order to run the installation assistant. So bear that in mind. And your PC must have at least 9 gigabits of free disk space in order to download Windows 11. Okay, so just got to bear in mind those things as well. If you're looking for upgrades, there's also an FAQ on this website as well, which shows you how to kind of go through the upgrading process rather than having to just download this one. You can, of course, do it from Windows 10 as well, but maybe that's a different subject altogether. Anyway, if we scroll down here, we have the Windows 11 Installation Assistant, which we could download here. This basically is a great way to just kind of run through the installation process, and it's worth noting though that Windows 11 Installation Assistant does not run on ARM-based PCs. It only works for x64 processors, so just make sure that your hardware does indeed support. You can create Windows 11 installation media as well. Okay, so if you want to install, or at least to perform a reinstall or a clean install of Windows 11 on a new or used PC, then you use this option to download the media creation tool to make a bootable USB or DVD if people are still using those things. Basically, if you've got a blank USB disk or drive, you could basically download the installation media and basically create a bootable USB. This is a great way if you want to basically start completely from fresh, or maybe you've built a PC and you're looking to install Windows 11 on it, then this is the option for you. You would download this one right here. You can also come down a little bit further and download Windows 11 disk image in the ISO for the x64 devices. So this option would be for users who want to create a bootable installation media, USB flash drive or DVD, or create a kind of virtual machine, an ISO file, to basically install Windows 11, right? Now this download is a multi-edition ISO, which uses your product key to unlock the correct edition. So again, if you're looking to create a bootable drive, like a USB drive, and you don't want the installation media and you just want the disk image, well, this is the option for you. And again, you've got options here for the multi-edition. In fact, it's the only one that you have before downloading and confirming. Okay, so these are your three options. You either have the download of the installation assistant, which is going to be for people who are running Windows 10. You've got the installation media if you want to be basically looking to create a bootable USB, which is kind of my preferred option. And then you've got the actual disk image itself, ISO, which is kind of what I probably would use if I was doing virtual machines. So if you're kind of looking for bootable USB, which is my preferred option, I always think everyone should have a bootable USB, then this is the one to go for. Okay, so that's it really. Basically just click that link in the description below or Google download Windows 11 and basically look for the right option that fits for you. And that is it guys. You've now downloaded Windows 11 and you can go ahead and install it. Just bear in mind some of those prerequisites that are required. If this works for you, make sure to smash that like button for me. Really do appreciate that. Subscribe for more hints and tips, and I'll catch you all in the next one.